Alright, what does this guy want? I thought there was gonna be voice lines in this. There's no voice lines. Good evening, loveliness. I've heard so much about the. Okay. Anyways, we're moving on. Head to the Clock Studios theme park? Gladly. Much better than doing whatever that was. This is the AAS team, if you can see up there. Also known as the Aventurine Annihilation Squad. So it consists of Argenti, Bailu, Herta, and Bread. That's me, by the way. And we are gonna go kick his butt. That's what we're gonna go do.
We're back here again. That guy's
Yeah.
really taking it to a whole new level.
I guess I should just let it play.
Think he's a superstar or
I played this,
something?
but you haven't seen me play it, so.
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too.
Hey, Migo, if you just came onto my team, this would probably be really easy.
Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
I don't even know what's going on or why he's acting like this. Maybe because he's about to die or something? I don't really know. Oh, we interrupted him. Sorry.
You're late. And this unsung guest.
Her name is Acheron, actually.
Your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
Well, I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor. Everyone, give it up for Miss Delaron!
I don't know why he has it out for me.
Because she's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. She is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Train's promise is nothing but a sham.
I don't think he can count. There was only 2.
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The 3rd one is about to happen right now, right here, in Clock Studios theme park.
Imagine being that
A
confident.
truly grand death.
Uh-huh.
You, and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because
I think that was 2 little U's.
Miss
You need one more.
Stella.
One more U.
You will become the
There we go.
personification of death.
Boy, what are you on about?
I thought my intent was crystal clear.
Suddenly we're a southern trailblazer.
Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny accident on Penacony.
Why do you say that like you're doing me a favor?
Bam! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then, before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Your bluff isn't
Okay.
fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You tell him, Macaron.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble. I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people
He's
paid
still on about
to
that.
brand me,
Get over yourself, man.
put me in chains,
I'm sorry.
place me in
I feel like that's gonna annoy
gallows,
some people.
and bury me in the golden sands. But the sun could not kill me.
Wah, wah, wah. That's
The
all I'm
quicksand
hearing.
sent me back to the embrace of the guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated.
Well, today's your lucky day because I came prepared.
Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why does life slumber? All because we are not ready for the final breaths.
Well, you best prepare yourself.
Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death will surface in our dreams.
Oh, he's saying death in quotation marks.
Friends,
I think he's
the game
talking about
has
the
commenced,
death
and
monster.
you cannot choose
Whoops, sorry.
to decline. Nor do you have any reason or grounds to.
Yeah, I do. I no wanna. Ever heard of that? I no wanna.
The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards? The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. All inmates spin the wheel, a daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh, for the Ember Lord!
Okay, him coming down like that was giving the Tinkerbell at Disney World. You know when the Tinkerbell comes down on the zip line? Doing like that fireworks show? That's exactly what I was thinking of. I got this! I got this! I so got this! Take it! Take that! Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Hurt, what was that hurt though?
Beauty is eternal.
I don't think I should be doing this, right? I shouldn't be doing that. I forgot how his attacks work already, so I shouldn't be doing anything. Oh my god, they're not even fully healed. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Shield. You don't have a shield. Okay, so okay, I think we need our ultimates.
I'm on guard.
Yeah, we're fine. Wait.
Defend the weak.
You didn't do anything! I haven't used, Preservation Trailblazer yet. She's not my main party, I kinda took her off. So forgive me if I'm a little rusty with her.
Fleeting.
Do we want to heal? I think we'll wait, because he's about to attack. Ouchie.
Prepare for some hard luck.
Okay. Oh man. She took my ultimate away. We're fine.
Maybe you can keep it down?
Yeah, we're fine.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
Okay, technically I think we are getting down faster than I did before. So I could say I think this is gonna be a win. We've got this in the bag. We've got this in the bag. I'm back.
Indestructible.
I think this would be useful right about now. That one.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
You've got to keep.
We'll just use
Doesn't feel good.
that.
Time to show you.
Dude, Violet has been my lifesaver ever since I got her.
What's in your prescription?
My gratitude is yours.
Time to double dance. All or nothing.
Why do you keep picking her? She can't even. Okay, she can. You got this. teleporting. Oh, bro. There's one down. One.
What
Oh,
are you looking at?
one away. I mean, his picture. It doesn't really matter, right? I can just.
Until I see that light.
Well, it's just
I
gonna
will
really
protect
suck
all beauty
because
in the universe.
it gets harder, doesn't it? It gets absolutely harder.
You don't look so good.
Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I thought that if I, like, broke him in that way, then he would just die. Oh my god. Oh. I'm not ready.
Maybe
Get
you
him.
can keep it down.
The knight's duty is my guiding light.
They are pretty low leveled. Ah.
Well, listen, be okay.
Can you pick someone who can actually stand a chance? Pick someone who'd have a chance, please. Is there... I think it's because... Doesn't she have something on her that makes it so that enemies attack her more? I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh my god. How much... Okay.
Fracture.
Get it, come on, come on, come on. And she can do this too.
Lance
She can
ablaze.
continue.
Flaming lance.
Get him.
Forward.
Win this time. It's like I know it's like winning is really good. There we go. Give it back.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
She doesn't do much to him, obviously.
It's gonna hurt.
Prepare for some hard luck.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Until I see that light. I will protect all beauty in the universe.
Gotta get those vitamins.
Nice teamwork.
How come the shield is that small? It's such a small shield.
Going all
Well, he's about to attack, so we're gonna keep it.
all or nothing.
All or nothing. He's fine.
Beauty is eternal.
I don't know if I want to risk it yet, or if I... Yes, we can.
Until I see that light once more.
Well, we'll get it back anyways. So
I will protect
there's
all
nothing to
beauty
lose here.
in the universe.
Easy. Et
Until
voila.
I see that light one. I will protect all beauty in the universe. For a driller.
We don't need this, but just in case.
Time to. What's in your prescription? How appropriate.
The heck was that?
Play coming down from above.
Test.
She's gonna get you.
Embrace virtue.
Lance at the ready. Not a scratch.
Prepare for some hard luck.
You must be honored to meet me. Maybe you can keep it down.
My oath this to a solitary row. Wretched, fleeting.
Let me tend to your look, listen, feel, kick!
Let's look the answer this one. Take everything I've got.
I'm on guard. Fracture!
Once again, we're gonna be safe. You know how
Lance
she is.
ablaze. Flaming lance! Forward!
What are you looking at? Huh? Ah!
You've got a heat.
The knight's duty is my guiding light. The beauty is eternal.
Final
You
blade
can-
coming down from above.
Okay.
Maybe you can keep it down?
Wretched, fleeting.
Time to double down. All or nothing.
Lance at the ready. Fracture! Lance ablaze!
Oh.
Flaming lance! Forward! Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Yeah,
Say ah!
I agree.
Nice teamwork.
You must be honored to meet me.
I think
Do you know
so.
who
Like
I
he
am?
does it, but he won't do it the next time.
Ever
He'll
seen
do
a
it the
diamond
next
this
attack.
big?
Attack after his next attack. He'll attack. Does that make sense? That's what I'm getting here.
This is gonna hurt.
My oath is to a solitary rose. The beauty is eternal.
Prepare for some hard luck.
I'm on guard.
Yeah, so that attack, he wasn't gonna do it.
You've got a heat.
Let me tend to your wounds. Gotta get those
Yeah,
vitamins.
okay, Argentine Herta.
My gratitude is yours.
What
Or
are
just
you
do it
looking
yourself.
at?
Whatever.
The knight's duty is my
Time
guiding
to
light.
What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork.
Wretched, fleeting.
Let's look the answer
I
this
won't
one.
break.
He's gonna do it now. Oh, how romantic. I really don't want to use it, so let's
Is
see.
eternal.
Okay. We're fine.
Until I see that light, I will protect all beauty in the universe. Fredrilla.
Time to twirl.
Time to go on the
mean-
offensive.
This is going slowly, but we are doing well. I think that's all that matters here.
Indestructible.
Huh? Yeah. You must be honored to meet. Huh? Ah.
My oath is to a solid.
I don't know what he's gonna do now.
Final play coming down from above.
Okay.
Look, listen, feel, kick.
You're right in a lucky
Lance at the ready. Fracture!
What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it down?
No, 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 not that, not that. Absolutely not that. Well, hold on.
To the finish.
We got this.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
There we go.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Beauty is eternal.
Need a doctor?
Prepare for some
This.
What are you looking at?
My oath is to a solitary rose.
Take everything I got.
Wretched and fleeting. Until I see that light once more. I will protect all beauty. For a drop.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
You've got a heal.
Hey! Let me tend your wounds. Hey-ya!
It's time.
Final play. Down from above.
Need a doctor? Vitamin! How appropriate.
You've got a heal. All or nothing.
Oh no. You just missed it!
You're up.
My guiding light. Is
Okay.
eternal.
How lovely.
Let me tend your wounds.
Can she still heal Trailblazer?
Stay off!
That's not what I wanted to do. Actually, but she still can, so it doesn't really matter. Okay.
Prepare for some
This. Wretched and fleeting.
You've got a heal.
Lance at the ready.
And now you do it. He's gonna do it. Oh.
All or nothing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, okay.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Until I see that I will protect all beauty. For a drop.
Let me tend your wounds.
It doesn't get better from here. It does not get better from here.
Even on a losing streak, as long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table. The chance
I'm not risking it. I don't really remember what he does here. Oh god.
is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
That's what he does. Oh no. Bailu is dead. Bailu is dead here. She can't defend herself. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm so sorry, child. I failed you.
Beauty is eternal.
kill him.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Until I see that light, I will protect all beauty. For Adrilla.
This is not looking good. I'm like, okay, what does it do? What is his next attack gonna be the same thing? I'm gonna see real quick. I think I saw Genti's gonna die. And Vilu is stuck.
I'm on guard.
Oh, he's doing it again. He's doing it again. You know what? Just yep.
Gratitude is yours.
Spend your life healing other people.
Nice teamwork.
What are you looking at?
That's all you can do right now.
My guiding light.
I don't even think she can do anything. Trailblazer.
Rigid and fleeting.
We'll see. We'll see. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Bilo.
You know who I am. This big diamond! It's all yours!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Until I see that light, I will protect all beauty. For Adrilla.
Oh dear.
That doesn't mean anything. Looks like he's still at 71. Oh. Thanks. You'll be fine.
Until I see that light, I will protect all beauty in the universe. For Adrilla.
Yeah, get him.
Everybody's like that, down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free?
Let's go.
Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble. Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
Oh goodness.
You're leaving?
Oh? More Acheron lore? I love her. I want her. I missed her banner.
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony. What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if... that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone. And they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk. And together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes, am I the same?
You still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the Nihility's end.
Whatever that means. Get him, Macaron. I'm rooting for you. Oh, well.
I wish to
Nice.
mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing
Oh,
stream.
she's gonna open it up. She's gonna open it. Oh my goodness.
As the tide arrives,
Ooh.
leading you back home.
I need her right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Why are you breathing so loud in my ear? Ah.
What is this place? A gigantic black hole. And sea. Have I succeeded?
You succeeded at failing. Congratulations.
Sad word. Kakavasha.
Oh god. Children? I think this is a nightmare. Why else would there be children? Malnourished children at that.
You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
Wealth,
Don't wave at me.
status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want. As for us,
I think I'm going too
we'll
fast.
reunite in Kakava's next aurora.
Can I do that? Can I?
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So, is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
Yes. This is where you
all
die.
but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of Ix.
Damn.
Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real
What was
death
that?
does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
I see.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's that person's identity, isn't it?
Who's that person?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built keeps death out, but it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has.
'Twas me.
I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak.
Isn't that kind of what it already is, huh?
Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Talking about Robin?
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear their intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
So, is she dead or not? My one princess? My Princess Firefly? She's still alive?
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you.
Whoa.
You possess great cunning. Deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides. Constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others. leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter.
What are you doing here?
Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Okay.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me?
Tell me why.
Why are we born into this world,
He just starts singing.
if it's just to die?
She's supposed to know that? She's not God.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
I'm still confused as to what nihility is exactly.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? Because we are not ready for the final rest. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey.
Is Acheron a human? I don't know.
And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning.
Interesting.
Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Doctor's advice. The impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. Do stay alive. I wish you the best of luck. That's what Rachel wrote. Pretty sure Rachel was the one who gave him that.
Then I shall get going.
Bye. Oh no.
Mister,
1,000 yard stare child.
you're leaving?
You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yeah, see ya. Just pushes him.
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
Mind your business, child. Why are you so nosy?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
This is kind of depressing, not gonna lie.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops. Know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing for what?
To go over there. Weren't you paying attention? Jeez.
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha.
Oh, that.
And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
It's him. How does he not know?
Well, of course. For I am a child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help.
I really just don't like Aventurine. I feel like that's the thing. I don't like him. He's not my favorite, but I do kind of want to pull for him when he comes. Again.
What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
Why does he feel like he's gonna die now?
Are you going now?
Yes.
Obviously. I'm sorry.
May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
With hope for the morrow nestled in my heart. Morrow. One of them, I descend into the slumber of tonight, until the denouement of all coming morrows kisses me. I have then embraced the quiet death. But this man is different. He lives and breathes in the present. In every sinking night, by every daring gamble, no vision of tomorrow ever graced his dreams. His life knows not quietude. His fate demands him to win them all, to weather tempests, one after another, till mire intrudes his very breath. And now, in the unfathomable depths of dream, the once falling die has at last landed on its earthly rest. Quietly, peacefully, it at last landed.
The light of the Aventurine stone has disappeared.
Is he dead?
This only represents one outcome.
Aventurine's dead?
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then,
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting.
That's not creepy at all. Thereafter, in the cradle of slumberers, deep within the sweet dream of the planet of festivities, another stone begins to radiate light.
I come for an audience. I come to fill wine. And I come to claim.
Do we get to meet Jade?
I bestow poison in
There
the
we go, she
guise
looks
of
like.
sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits. All for the Amber Lord.
Meanwhile, memory's own depths. Me? This is me. It's me! Okay. You try to open your eyes, but find only blackness before you. Where is this? Memories gradually resurface as time rewinds to a few minutes ago. Aventurine unleashes the final assault, pouring down a dazzling shower of chips, followed closely by Acheron drawing her blade, and then crash. The indescribable force severs the power of preservation. While time and space froze instantly, your thoughts twist to a knot as your senses fail, with only gravity tearing at your mind as you plummet into boundless darkness, till a fire engulfs you in its embrace. Yes, I'm Brett.
You're awake.
Stiller and Hunter Sam.
I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
How'd I get here, though, actually? I'm not supposed to be here. Where's my family? And you are?
Met me before.
Yeah, that's true, I know that.
I'm
I don't know why I
Sam,
asked, I'm sorry.
the Stellaron Hunter.
Yeah.
I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you.
Why didn't you? I had to deal with freaking Aventurine. I think you showing up would have been much more interesting.
But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains.
Man, yeah?
I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use.
I mean, I guess it's understandable. You have the most basic name. Sam. Sam's his name. He's no Blade.
This is to show you.
Huh?
All that I am.
Huh? Huh?
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls?
No.
Traps everywhere?
Don't show me
The
this.
owner of this mansion must
Firefly.
be a bit paranoid.
Is Firefly Sam? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean Sam is a wonderful name. What the heck was that? What was that just now? Oh, I'm gonna guess we're back on Sunday, so... Slightly interesting.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties?
It's hard to take him seriously. Do you guys think that voice is intimidating at all? Come on. Sorry. He does look cool, doesn't he?
Will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
He's just pointing the finger at everyone at this point. And this guy, on the other hand, yeah, what's so surprising about that? He looks like an NPC. It's giving NPC.
Scoundrel,
His design.
punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic.
Jeez, drama here is insane. They're staring at each other. I think they're gonna kiss.
You, the family, you broke my spine and
Oh, never
pulled
mind,
out
they're too
my
far away.
veins, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
Nuh-uh.
I don't need you to remind me. Once that ambassador walks through the doors of the mansion, I will know what he wants. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how it's turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage?
Duh, Gallagher. Duh. Who's your brain?
Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
He doesn't like the watchmaker. It's just a feeling.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve. Telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival.
Wait, watchmaker and dream master are two different people. Who's the dream master? Do you think they're gonna be an NPC?
Isn't that right, my brother?
Are you just saying that because you're close, or you're actually blood related?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to
What's
be
going on?
accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes and take a good look.
Huh? Is he gonna turn to someone else?
Indeed. Every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar. The mark of Wolsey.
No, he's just related to Risley.
And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade. A complete Gallagher.
Weren't we talking about something like this? There was a thing that was taking family members. Was it the meme thing?
Tell me I'm wrong.
Are you not gonna say the last part? You're not finished? Minion of the... I was gonna try to say it for him. Minion of the Enigmata. What's Enigmata? Easy now.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
Wait, so it was him? I'm just clicking things now. Is that what was going on? Somebody was accusing him? And it might be true.
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
Wait, but I thought we just proved that you can't have a real death in Penacony. So, is she dead or not? If Firefly's not dead, I think. Is Robin dead? Robin can't be dead. Aww. Whoa. Something interesting's gonna happen.
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
I'm sorry, what? I blinked, I missed it. What just happened?
Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks. After 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
Oh, what a surprise. Good hell, I just pulled for you. You're mine now. Ain't no complaining. Why is he holding Pom Pom and Don Hung hostage? It's not really hostage, is it? Why is he holding that gunpoint? That's the word.
I already told you. We can talk things out.
Yeah, you leave Pom Pom alone.
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
He's so pretty. It's hard to believe that's his voice. It's so gruffy.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Wait, the things in Don Hung's ears, are those, like, earbuds? Or are those earrings? It's a bit confusing.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
Yeah. It's a common way of saying hello, I guess.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
He's also a piranha. Ow, 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 ow.
A Galaxy Ranger?
Yeah, Galaxy Ranger.
You've seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
I mean, I would think so. You don't normally just do that.
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
This is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless.
We're on the express, aren't we?
See the bullets in this gun?
No.
9mm. An eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head.
Wait, what?
I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes. So, you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
I don't even think I do.
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Mother trucker. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. He would say that. He would say that.
Model fudger?
Pom Pom, don't curse.
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan.
Oh, Jade Abacus, right, that's what
Its
that is.
presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
It's gonna take me a while to get used to this. This non-cursing.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. Alright then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
Alright then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
My friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
This reply does not instill trust. It only makes your predicament more precarious.
Such big words.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person.
Weren't you holding a gun at an innocent person?
As Galaxy
And
Rangers,
a weak little bunny?
we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone
Pom Pom even a
crosses
bunny?
it, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And at this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I don't know if it's just my screen, but Dongheng's face and neck are just so red. He's flustered. He's shy. He doesn't normally talk to people like this.
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter, but I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's entire cosmos knows you're guest of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Well, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now.
It's Acheron, isn't it? Oh, God.
My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms. Appear in one moment and gone the next. She scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
Black Swan? Black Swan? He's trying to have her kicked out.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
I don't think you want to mess with her. They're gonna have to put you back together.
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
He's been counting.
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. According to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
It's impossible.
It's impossible?
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow.
Is that what she did?
I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status.
Wait, what does this mean again? Emanator? Eminent status. What does that even mean? It sounds like they're born to die. I know, like, we've probably already gone over this. I just don't remember.
Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough. So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them. But I'd advise you to move fast.
Little does he know. She's like an inch away from me.
We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true.
They zoom in on Pom Pom's face like that. It's so silly.
And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do?
You know, she doesn't seem like a bad person. She seems passive.
I don't intend to do anything.
Ah, speak of the devil. Oh. See, there's your answer. Did you hear that, Buddha?
That's not up to you.
What's up with these children? Wait, is that a Pepeshi?
Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky.
Why does this need to be known?
Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching
over every single night of decadence.
Are they gonna say that when she got here, she didn't do either of those things?
But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with a mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
Yeah, that's why she keeps it sheathed.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
You tell him.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the peace. The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
That's a bit discriminatory, isn't it? What did I just say? Discriminatory. Yeah, that's... You can't do that.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others.
Who is it gonna be this time?
Penacony's Dream Master.
Dream Master?
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me.
Oh, so he's not just one NPC, he's a bunch of NPCs. What a shame.
We are one.
Dang it.
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes,
Wow,
ears,
that's
and
a lot of
mouths,
offsprings.
spreading joy across dreams when required, and in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
But she's not doing anything. Look at her. You wouldn't kick her out. Look at her.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave, Penacony.
What gave you that idea?
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
Mm-hmm.
If you think you can.
Ooh.
Are you threatening me?
Ooh.
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You
I believe it.
confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime.
What?
137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body.
So the Dream Master is never gonna have a official design, is what you're telling me.
And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will.
I believe it. Those are just NPCs. Don't seem too hard to get rid of.
But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
Aikaron, no. No.
A wise choice.
Punch you in the head before you go.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born
Aren't we all
far back
from Penacony?
cannot seek solace across the river. Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility.
I think she gets it. Jeez.
And
Keep
even
going.
more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all. Aikaron, a befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome.
She can see you, Thunder.
Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Switching to Robin's POV. What?
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments
What?
ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
What's gonna happen?
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
My princess.
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
How convenient was this that he was just talking out loud?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the Dream Sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Is she trying to clear everything up? Make sure there's no suspicions?
Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips. We're supposed to be part of my act.
So, is this Robin or not?
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
This button doesn't detonate bombs? Doesn't that button detonate bombs? What are you doing? Okay, that's probably Sparkle then.
Oh, this button is...
It's not Robin.
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration. There could be an unexpected treat in store for you.
Oh god, it's chaotic, isn't it?
Right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape.
What are you doing?
So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
What? Oh, thank you. Thanks. Robin? It's not Robin, isn't it? This isn't Robin. She's dead. It's not Robin. Got me excited for a second. Look at her. She's so pretty though. Everyone was talking about the makeup. They're like, oh my gosh, she's lesbian. I mean, it is. The colors, isn't it? Oh my god. I feel kind of... Okay. You're making me regret not pulling her. But I was really waiting for Guido. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so cute. Look at her. I love her little smile. She does a little OO face sometimes. Wait, what am I doing? Disperse gifts to comfort the people. Oh, I don't think I want to. Okay, you know what? We gotta think like Sparkle. We gotta think like the fool.
Can I drive it without a license?
Ooh. You need a gift? Gifts.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void.
CGI. You know.
The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident.
She's got a point.
Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Okay, Karen.
With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
No more bombs. No more bombs, Sparkle. Do a little pose. Who else? Who else needs bombs? Bombs? You need bombs? Bombs? Did I hear bombs?
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried
Am I allowed to say that? Hold on.
There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're
He
talking
knows.
to?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
So, Bloodhound family. Are none of these families related by blood? They say they're families. I thought they meant they're like one big family, like blood related. I don't think that's the case.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Are there rings attached to their head? That's like the lower part of their head, I guess. Why would they be pulling them?
Well...
I'm sorry, I don't know what. I was just looking at them.
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
She was amazing, wasn't she?
Miss Robin, to tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
I'm still caught up on the fact that this is probably not Robin.
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and he'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests. There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
You think at least one person would be suspicious. It's a button.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
What are you doing, Sparkle? Creep on.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched.
Some people did see all of that, but I thought nobody was there.
Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Try not to break character too early.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
What just happened? What did you do, Sparkle?
Here, take this, little guest. This gift has been specially prepared for you by the family.
Sparkle, no.
Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you.
Why?
You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
Oh, okay, it's me. Oh god.
We're back to where it all began.
Oh right, oh my god.
You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
A true Penacony? You mean like beyond the barrier?
It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
You know, I was just joking when I said Sam was a basic name. You know, yeah, I was just kidding. Just Josh. I wasn't, you know, yeah. Are you alright?
Fine. Sorry, I hope I haven't scared you.
I mean, it just feels weird now. Why? You know, when she died, she was apologizing to us? Why?
I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme?
Yep.
In that instant before it killed me, I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you.
I don't know, it's just... It doesn't feel like the same Firefly anymore. Like, I know it's still her, but now we know her true identity.
It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death.
Uh-huh.
The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria, miasma, exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield. And after... all my attempts proved futile. It wasn't until not long ago, when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far. I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you're very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you.
We were on a date and you died. You died on our date, Firefly.
Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes.
I guess I still like her.
Take a deep breath.
She doesn't.
And visualize the dreamscape
She's not a bad
outline
person.
in your heart. And remember 3.
Oh, sorry. I pressed too early.
2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
Well, when you say it like that, I'm gonna be afraid. Oh, I guess I'm writing now. After a piercing screech, a thick and ferocious surge of memoria crashes into your chest, churning and ravaging. Your consciousness becomes like scraps of paper caught in a whirlpool, breaking apart, dissolving and dispersing within the turbulent, muddy current. Innumerable voices resonated through the symphony of memoria like roaring thunder, and among them, one echo stood out with exceptional clarity. You know it came from the girl beside you, your hearts beating to the same rhythm, peaceful and even more peaceful. Till in that quiet darkness, memories ripple into existence.
I never knew you could do this.
Look at his blade.
Do you have a driver's license?
He's like, no, I don't even know how to drive.
I do.
Oh.
That is surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins.
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
Wait, so is this her real body, or is the armored Sam person her real body?
Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance.
I'm realizing these clothes are different than the ones that they actually wear. Like, they have such nice clothing, but then you have these people in armor, and you're like, what timeline? Are you sure this takes place in the future? It's all strange to me.
I told you before, it's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
I feel like maybe I'm thinking that I feel different about her. Because even when you heard Kafka talk about Elio, the script, it all felt like crazy talk to me. So I was like, you're just crazy. And I get the same feeling here too.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
Ah, so this is before she came to Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
So does she know that we were like meant to interact? Or no?
Yeah. Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Is he real?
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives,
It's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
Is he real or not? I'm still confused.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed.
This place does look interesting.
But from the whispers of the residents, they've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
Uh-huh, so there's more to him than it seems. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
Okay, so at this point I can conclude that he is in fact real.
Real dreamscape.
Real dead.
The land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
What do you want to say to me, huh?
I'm really sorry for waiting until now to tell you everything.
Mm-hmm. Why couldn't you reveal your true identity?
2 reasons. Firstly, the script.
That dang script.
In the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable. I tried to break the shackles of the prophecy, but this is as far as I could go. That aside, there were also my personal motives. I wished to travel with you as Firefly, and not Sam.
Yeah, I also prefer that.
Thank you.
Do the Stellar Hunters also want a piece of the legacy?
Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to trailblazing. And to you. Elio's scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons. But with your appearance, this condition has apparently ceased to be appropriate. Perhaps he also saw the impossible in the future.
So who exactly is Sam?
Do you still remember that medical cabin I told you about? Well, that's Sam.
No, I don't actually.
It belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline. A Firefly Type 4 Tactical Heavy Assault Mech. It is the cradle of my vitality. And the meaning of my birth. And for the longest time it was how I should have looked to the rest of the world.
What?
The time scale of Dreamflux Reef differs from reality. So we mustn't lower our guard. You're sensitive to Memoria. A slight misstep, and you could get lost in this memory zone.
Well, glad to have you back. Dad.
Something on your mind? Let's talk about it.
Acheron's blade slash.
No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact that Aventurine's power originated from the preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been affected. Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you, Aventurine would still have found other methods to accomplish his goal. Let's just believe in Miss Acheron. And given her prowess, I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
Okay. What are your thoughts on Gallagher?
During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons. But this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder, so then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his past with the watchmaker? And now, with Firefly mentioning his name again, it's hard not to be suspicious.
Yeah. He's very suspicious. Regarding Firefly and the crew.
Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron Hunter identity and shared a lot of information.
So, do we trust her?
Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? For her, this is a secret that she cannot allow others to know. That being the case, I think we can believe she's willing to cooperate. But she didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer. And I hope that doesn't lead to any dangerous predicaments.
Alright. Let's call it a day.
I hope you've regained a little composure. We'll move out when you're ready.
So where are we going? Oh, a sticker. No, it's not a sticker. But there is collectibles. So this place. Not under the watch of any of the families. It's really interesting. A bird. There's still birds here. Well, now I know I gotta watch out for those. There's a lot. Oh, another bird. Why is there people down here? Thought we were the only ones. Well, I guess.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
There are people here. Whoa. He is just doing his own little jig over there. This place, man, it'll do things to you.
More space inside than my own house.
Who's talking right now? What? I'll probably take a break now because I've been recording for a while. I'll get back to you when I am replenished my energy.